Fuck, I love him. He's one of our topics today.
Is he?
Yep.
So I hope. We need to get him onto the podcast.
Yeah, let's.
Like, I was just watching it.
These are all our topics I've written. Okay.
Nice, I'm excited.
Welcome back. We're back.
Episode number 28.
Episode 28.
Is that
week
overall
off.
or is that the...
That's overall.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not the season, right?
Nah, that's overall.
We've got the dogs in the room.
Dogs sitting down, doing their thing.
Yeah, very well behaved at the moment. Miami's just laying down.
Yeah.
Passed out and Gator's just
Staring.
looking like he wants to fart.
Standard.
Yeah.
That'll be Miami.
Miami's going to fart?
Yep.
Okay.
She's the grub.
Pray for us.
Pray for us all. So anyway, let's fucking just get straight into it, eh?
Hook in.
Again.
It's that one every time.
Again. Why is it on number 2? What's going on here? It should be on number 1.
So you've had a rough week? Do you enjoy talking shit with your mates? Maybe you enjoy talking about sports, or maybe you enjoy a chat about pickup trucks and guns. Well, you've come to the right place. Here at the Offseason Vintage Podcast, Kyle and Ryan wrap it all into one easy-to-listen podcast. Sit back, enjoy, and let the Offseason boys take you on a journey. Side effects may include boosted testosterone, ear bleeds, rage, or laughter.
All right. We had a week off. A lot happened in that week.
We
a lot
did.
happened in that week.
We did. Missed the election.
Yep. Fuck the election.
Kendrick's album drop.
Yeah.
That was a big thing.
Post Malone dropped 2 new songs off his new album.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that's coming out. Jack Harlow released his album.
Boom.
Some mixed reviews from what I've seen.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to...
I'm going to start the
music
tone.
segment.
I'm going to start the tone
With a rant?
with a lot of anger.
Ooh.
A lot of anger.
Ignore the past few weeks where Kyle was on a positive...
Yeah, fuck that.
Positive
Fuck
thinking
that.
binge.
Forget that. Fuck it.
We're back.
We've
It
had-
lasted 5 months. It's not bad.
Anyway, so last week
Mm-hmm.
probably had the worst week of my life.
Damn. And you've had a up and down life.
Yeah. Got to work, got a phone call, the pipes burst.
Oh,
Fuck me. Under the kitchen sink, water everywhere.
Oh,
Absolutely everywhere.
We've just
Ankle
dealt
deep
with
water.
floods.
Exactly.
now you're having to deal with an internal flood.
My ceiling has collapsed.
Ugh.
My floor is now fucked.
Oh.
Thank God for insurance, but there was water everywhere. So at the moment, I've got half a kitchen, half a lounge room. All my furniture is in the fucking dining room area. There are fans everywhere that are fucking loud.
I did. I was walking into the house today and it just sounded like a fucking jet engine.
They are
inside.
so
And I was like,
loud.
"Huh." But
So-
the neighbours are loving it.
Yeah, fuck them. So we have turned them off for this so we can have some peace and quiet. Thankfully.
Might turn them on halfway through just to show you guys what the noise is
Yeah,
like.
fuck. So anyway, so you think, oh, that's not too bad, Kyle.
It's been worse.
Exactly. So then Janelle decided to fucking die. And
She's dead.
not actually die.
You haven't seen any posts about it, but Janelle's dead, unfortunately. She will be missed.
Nah, fuck. So anyway, so my house is fucked. Janelle decides.
Meow's is fact. Misso's fact. Misso's dead.
Janelle decides that she's gonna have pains in her stomach. So off to Gold Coast Hospital we go.
Nice.
Pissing down rain. Let me paint you a picture.
It was.
We
It's a rainy
pull up
week.
to the emergency department at Gold Coast Hospital.
House is wet.
Psych. You can't.
Outside's wet.
Well, everywhere's wet. So pull up to Gold Coast emergency. Psych. Can't fucking park there because there's 3 car parks. They're all full and they're
Fully
scaffolding everywhere. So you got to go across to the car park, which is about, let's say 300 metres, give or take. We get there, still pissing down rain. It's like fucking $12 for 30 minutes.
Yep.
We walk across to the emergency department in the pissing down rain. We get there. The chick at the front, so there's like 2 receptionists now to get into the hospital apparently. Do you have masks? No. Are you vaccinated? Yes. Okay. You need to go and get a COVID test before you can come into the hospital.
Really?
What? Yeah. So this,
What, like a rat?
yeah, like an actual PCR test. Yeah, no, yeah, hold on. This is where I get a bit angry.
That's I did not. Wait.
Yeah.
So before you go into any hospital right now, you need to get a PCR.
I don't fucking know. This is just what they were
Or is it
saying.
just because you didn't have a mask?
I don't know.
Weird.
So they tell Janelle, but I didn't have to get one.
Oh, just Janelle.
Just Janelle. So
I know you're dying from pain right now, but can you please go and
Right.
shove something up your nose and just get a result?
the poor woman can barely walk. So I just like, oh, okay, can we like have a wheelchair to get across there because it's in the rain? No. Okay, no worries, fuck. So I start to get a bit, like this is a joke.
Yeah.
Just tell the chick, I'm like, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Walk away. Go across to the PCR, the COVID testing place.
Mm-hmm.
Janelle goes in and get the test. I stand out the front talking to the security guard who's a good bloke who's like, this is a fucking joke. Like,
Shout out to security guard.
yeah, like this is fucked. He goes, I couldn't even go in with my son who was having an asthma attack. I'm like, what?
Fuck.
Yeah. So anyway, we get back across to the fucking hospital. Janelle has her test. They go, oh, did you go get a test? She goes, yeah. Didn't even look at the papers.
Well, they just
Just let us straight
walked
in.
out and
Yep.
being like, yeah, we got a test.
So we've walked across in the rain. We've come back in the rain. So we've done about a kilometre walking before we even get into the hospital.
yeah.
Get into the hospital. She then speaks to the like front person at emergency, she was helpful. She was good. They then say, "Oh, you just have to wait in the waiting room." So I'm like, "Yeah, sweet, no worries."
Oh, that's always fun.
Get told to wait in the waiting room.
What was the Choice TV show?
Oh no, I didn't get to watch TV.
Ooh.
I then get told, "You can't wait in here because you're not a patient. You have to go to the outside waiting room."
Just you or both you and Janelle?
No. So Janelle's like speaking to one of the nurses.
Yeah.
And I'm told I have to go
Outside.
to the waiting room, which is wet because it's fucking pissing down with rain.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to get a little bit fucking angry.
Yeah.
Then I'm not the angriest one in this story either. I'm then waiting outside in the fucking rain, and then they've told a pregnant lady
Oh, no.
and her fiance to wait outside as well. And this dude has
might have COVID.
fucking lost it.
Yeah. Understandably.
He is losing his shit. I'm like, holy fuck. So Gold Coast Hospital sucks, the uni hospital.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I can't imagine every hospital's the same.
Fuck me. So then they say, Janelle needs emergency surgery tonight. Well, Janelle texts me and goes, I need emergency surgery.
Yeah, good thing you pissed us around and made us wait outside and made us go get a PCR test.
So I'm like, for fuck's sake, really? So anyway, I go to walk back into the hospital, past the fucking chick who's just told us to go get the fucking test and that. And she goes, where are you going? I said, I'm going to the fucking front desk because they need to give her emergency surgery. She goes, no, you can't come back in. And I just fucking,
Wait.
I was like, are you fucking kidding? I'm like, get fucked. I said, I need to speak to someone if she's going in for surgery because I've got her fucking handbag. I've got everything of hers right here. Like, she's obviously going to need something.
Like ID and like shit like that.
Oh, fuck.
Pedicare.
She goes, no. So the security guard was already there because the fucking husband was
Is
blowing
this
up.
the same one from the
No,
other
this
side?
is a different one. He's telling the husband that he should just shut up and wait it. Not shut up. He's like, sir, just keep it down. You should be waiting out the front. I'm then abusing this chick. And she's like, just calm down, sir. This security guard just fucking had no chance.
Yeah.
Me and him, there was fucking no chance at all.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I ended up speaking to one of the nurses, which was nice. But Janelle, they then say, like, no one can be with her. I'm like, why? And they're like, because she hasn't got her test results. I'm like, she doesn't need a fucking COVID test. She's got no symptoms. And they're like, yeah, but she's got to go for surgery. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm like, you cunts are all over the place. Like,
It's a bit odd that like
it was so bad.
you've been with her the entire night.
Oh,
so
bro.
like if she has COVID, then it's
Exactly.
I don't know.
So then I get sent home. Well, I didn't get sent home. Like,
Yeah, you got sent to the naughty corner.
had to go home because fuck, I'm not going to sit outside in the rain all night.
Yeah.
They keep Janelle overnight.
Mm-hmm.
The next day I go in there to see her because they've rushed all the tests, all these stuff. She didn't have to have emergency surgery, thankfully.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But then while I'm in there, they're like, why are you in here? What
Like,
the fuck? What?
in
You're
the,
not allowed to have visitors? Like, what the fuck?
yeah.
And then it wasn't until I pulled a few strings with people that I know that they let me stay. But, there was a lot of
weird.
anger. Imagine kicking a pregnant woman out in the rain.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't know why there's like I get why they're still being strict because it's like a health. I don't get why they're being like that strict.
Oh, they reckon COVID cases are on the rise.
Well, I mean, I know a couple of people at work that have got it recently, but
Yeah, but
I don't say it's like not on the rise as in like what it was.
Exactly. So,
Oh, it's a bit odd.
fuck Gold Coast Uni Hospital.
Yeah, I've never like to be honest, I don't think I've ever been there. Wait, is that where we went? We took you to get your stomach pumped?
No, that was Rabina.
That was true. Great night. They were lovely. They
Yeah.
were joking around with it. To be fair, it's pre-COVID.
Yeah, exactly. It was
Imagine that night if COVID was a thing. I'd be
fuck
like,
me.
my mate's in there getting his stomach pumped. You're not going to let me see him.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I wasn't happy.
Yeah, no, I
Very
probably
angry
wouldn't be
boy.
happy in that situation.
I abused a lot of people. A lot of people got attitude.
I wonder if there's like a nurses podcast out there. Yeah,
Disgusting.
nurses from the Gold Coast Uni
This
Hospital.
idiot.
Like, there was an asshole the other night.
I reckon I was.
PCR test.
I reckon I was the least of their worries that night. There was
Fuck, that pregnant
junkies in
dude.
there and everything. Yeah, bro.
Oh,
He was.
absolutely. Like, do they have the same rules for the junkies? Like,
And
imagine one of them
he-
coming in, I feel like I'm on ID. It's like, have you had a PCR test?
Exactly.
What's a PCR test?
Well, yeah, and their dude's like the fucking husband of the chick who was pregnant. He was not a little dude either.
Yeah.
So they would have had to get guards from fucking everywhere.
The sirens going off. It's like the angry pregnant lady's husband alarm.
Yeah, so that was fun.
Yeah. Wow. There you go. Gold Coast Hospital. Gold Coast Uni Hospital, sorry.
Sucks. So if you work there,
Feel like they're a dog.
there's a 90% chance that you suck. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying there's a chance.
There's a high chance. Yeah.
There's an 85%.
We're not
chance.
saying you do. There's just a very big chance that you do.
But in saying that, shout out to Ron, the nurse. He was fun.
Yeah, on your on.
He was a good dude.
Good man.
Good man. Good.
Good dog. Did you tell him about the off-season podcast?
He was one of the. He's a good immigrant. Young old Ron.
Good.
He was. He was a good man. He was African.
Yeah.
He goes, "Hello, I will now take out." What's that thing
I'll
called?
take out the appendix.
What's that called?
The catheter?
Yeah.
Is it a catheter?
Isn't a catheter up you?
Yeah, I think so. What's the drip?
Yeah. I will now take out your drip, young woman. Anyway, Rom's cool. Shout out to Rom.
On your on.
Shout out to our first responders.
Yeah.
Speaking of first responders.
Oh, did we get an answer for the how fast are they allowed to go?
Oh, no, we didn't. But I got a better one.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
America copping all those shootings at the moment.
Left, right, and center.
Boom, boom, boom.
Straight down the barrel.
See, we got very different opinions on this.
We do. You're a big advocate for more guns.
Well, you
Give everyone a
you
gun.
made a comment in one of our chats saying,
Ooh,
why didn't a good person
good guy with a gun stop him?
And he
in
tried.
fact, a good guy with a gun did try and stop him.
and got fucking peppered
But because the other
afterwards.
dude had military grade hardware.
See, exactly, which I don't...
Which is almost like, why are we letting our citizens have military grade hardware?
Yeah, I agree, 100%. You should
No.
have military...
Well, it's their freedom. It's their freedom of choice.
Yeah. Okay,
They're allowed to
so-
have military grade hardware.
Yeah, but I think you should have some restrictions, but I think you
We
should
should have more good guys with military grade hardware. In fact,
should
all
have-
security guards should have military grade vests, military grade helmets, military grade guns.
You should be allowed... You should have the right to bear arms. I'm all for it, but I think there should be a limit where it's capped on how strong...
See,
how
my thing is, if
strong the
you
caliber is.
believe you have the right to bear arms, then you don't have a right to be shocked when a shooting happens.
I personally believe it, but we're not allowed here.
Yeah, no, because we had one big shooting and then we were like, nope, no more.
Yeah, 'cause our government's a fucking bunch of
Done with that.
pussies.
Done with that. I mean, you can still get a gun.
Yeah, you say, but it's not the
Gotta
people.
jump through a
it's
lot of
how
hoops.
it's how parents raise their kids.
I'd say
If you're
it's
gonna
a
let-
large part due to like,
If you're going to let your kid play video games and fucking COD and
here we
shit,
go.
that's what's going to happen.
Well, it's COD's fault.
I've never played fucking shooting game. Well, I did, but like I wasn't one of those addicts, and I know it's right not to
I was
fucking
a bit
shoot
of an addict.
someone.
I've
Yeah,
never
see?
felt like shit. Well, I felt like shooting a couple of people, but I've never
So I
actually
wouldn't-
gone and done it.
So I wouldn't trust you with a gun.
Yeah.
See, I could trust myself.
I
with
think
a
it's
gun.
more to their fucked health system, and like they have no good like mental health system set up because it's all privatized. So if you want any kind of help, you have to spend thousands of dollars. And
Yeah,
so what are you going to do? You're going
This
to go
is-
to your family and spend thousands of dollars, or are you going to go shoot some people up?
Yeah, so this is where
Easier. It's cheaper and easier to get a gun than it is to get any kind of mental health like help.
Yeah, but if you think like America's going to turn around now and take away
God, no.
all the guns,
No, they can't. They've gone past the point of no return. They need to accept the fact that they're just going to live in a country that has shootings.
yeah, well,
Like that's it.
if Biden's so good, why doesn't he fix healthcare?
Well,
Just saying.
Obama tried.
No, he didn't.
Obamacare.
No, he.
Obama tried to care. then
Obamacare started only for low-income families and African Americans.
The Republicans butchered it in the Senate.
No. Trump tried to fucking fix it, so it was for everybody. And then everyone kicked up a stink about it because he was going to take away Obamacare. So he pretty much turned
Trumpacare.
around and said, "Fuck yous," and let it go bankrupt.
Yeah, how good's that? That's
Stupid
very
ass
nice of a leader.
idiots.
It's like, all right, so I'm going to give you good health. Like, I'm going to try and give you healthcare. No, we want it the way. Okay, fine then. I'm not going to give you any healthcare.
Exactly. That's how it fucking should be.
No, it's not how it should. But you think a political leader of a country should be so like spiteful and immature that if people get mad about something, he's going, well, then you won't have it.
Yes. 100%. That's exactly how they should be.
So you think the leaders of every country should be a child?
Tell you what, fucking...
No. You got mad at me for wanting to bring this in, and now you don't get anything.
All I have to say is guns don't kill people.
People kill people.
Exactly.
With guns.
America does have probably not the best healthcare system in the world.
Oh, probably not the best, even though the liberals in our country want to mimic it somehow, for some reason.
See, I don't disagree with that.
Shut up.
I don't know how to put it without sounding like a fuck.
Everyone should pay for private healthcare.
Well, I pay for private healthcare, so...
Doesn't mean everyone should.
Well, it does.
No, if I can afford it, everyone can afford it.
It costs, for those of you who want to know, it costs $12.99 a week to have private healthcare in the US of A.
That's cheapest than some...
and don't tell me it's all about fucking wages either.
that is cheaper than some streaming services.
Exactly. So you get rid of Netflix and pay for private health insurance if you live in America. There, problem solved, bang.
To be honest, not much of a loss. Netflix is kind of dipping in quality these days, isn't it?
Vote me in. Anyway, you all have the right
Maybe
to
you
bear
can
arms.
tie private healthcare to a streaming service. You can get Netflix Plus.
Exactly.
It's
See?
like
There you go.
Netflix, get our new streaming service with
How-
private healthcare included.
How much money would they make from that? If you
Netflix?
upped your price by $5
Yeah,
a
but
month.
I wouldn't trust Netflix with my private healthcare.
Yeah, well,
It's like we see you want some like healthcare. Would you want this cheap budget healthcare that's like 50 cents cheaper
yeah, all I'm saying
and
is...
that's much less quality, but we're gonna force it on you anyway? Yes, please, Netflix. Thank
While we're on healthcare,
you. Ooh,
I've been watching a few things. And this
It's
one's
gonna
very
be-
interesting.
is this gonna be like ER or
Kind of. It's
is it the Good Doctor?
I don't know. It's kind of bad. This is bad
This is.
on doctors' behalf.
Ooh, are we about to slag off our healthcare professionals?
We've been yes, we are. Have you heard of the husband stitch?
The husband Stitch,
Yep.
like Lilo and Stitch, but
No, better,
got married.
not better. Anyway, so little medical lesson for those. Sometimes when a woman gives birth to a baby through her vaginal area, she will split.
Very scientific term.
Right?
Yeah.
And they've got to stitch it back up.
Mm-hmm.
So in a story that I watched, a doctor restitched up a woman, and after he was debriefing the lady and husband on what had happened and what he had to do and all that, and then he looks at the husband and he goes, "I did an extra stitch for you," and winked at him. Right? Which has then come to light that this is very popular and doctors do it all the time, which then makes the vagina tighter.
Wait, is this like
And it is
unbeknownst to the woman?
Yeah, so she didn't know this was happening. She
Jesus
just thought she was being stitched up, right?
That is fucked.
Yeah. And then this has come out and there's been stories everywhere about it.
That is fucked.
And it is known as the husband stitch.
That is fucked.
Yep. There
That
you go.
is so fucked up.
That's my
Doctors are dogs.
that's my medical information.
Jesus, that is sickening.
It's cooked, eh?
That is very cooked, yeah.
Yeah.
Doctors are bros, man.
Yeah.
That is so fucked.
Yeah, so that's me latest.
Surely that's like a prison sentence.
Well, one lady is suing the doctor.
Nice. Get that money, girl.
It's an American lady. Also, fun fact, it costs
Americans love to sue.
It costs about $25,000, between $20,000 and $25,000 to have a baby in the United States.
It does. They're very expensive. And that's not even including the cost of then raising it.
Correct.
Yeah.
But if you have private health insurance.
And remember, guys, if you want an abortion, no, you got to fork out $20,000 to have that baby, even if you don't want it.
Yeah, let's not get on that fucking subject. That'll take us down.
What's
a
Missouri?
whirlwind.
We got Missouri listeners. Do they? Did Missouri get
We
around?
had,
Does
a few-
Missouri get around abortion?
Oh, Jesus Christ. We've got a few Cali listeners at the moment.
Hey, California is a progressive state.
Fuck, there's a lot of medical stuff here.
Yeah, you've been on a medic. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, you had
yeah,
a big, a
valid.
bit experience in a hospital, so you've probably gone on like a
Valid.
hospital binge, being like, I need to find ways to degrade hospitals.
Well, then, here we go. We got more. So this one was brought to light by a friend of mine.
See a doctor?
An anti-vax mum put up a
Ooh, here we go.
a post. She just had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And she had told everyone that they need to have flu and whooping cough vaxxed before they visit.
You mean whooping cough?
Whatever. Whooping cough. Oh, sorry.
Whooping cough's the one where you're like, whoop!
My, my autocorrected. Let me start again. An anti-vax mum has told everyone in a post that they need to have flu and whooping cough vaxes before they visit her.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck does that work?
The irony.
How the fuck does that work?
Yeah, because see, COVID was a lie, but the flu and whooping cough are real and not government conspiracies. Well, have you seen? Like, I'm assuming you've seen about monkeypox.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So my question is
that a lockdown coming? Do we predict it now?
My question is that if there's a monkeypox vaccine, like let's just say monkeypox ends up being deadlier than I haven't read about it, so I don't know if it's deadlier or not.
There's
let's
currently
say
12 cases.
If monkeypox is going to be deadlier than COVID,
yep.
Are all the anti-vax people? If any single anti-vax person I've seen or know get that monkeypox, they're not allowed to get it. Yep. You are not allowed to get it. You gotta fucking nut up and shut up and die.
Nut up and shut up and die.
Just because, like, you can't pick and choose. You cannot pick and choose. If a deadlier virus comes into the country and you want to get vaxxed for it, after all the shit you've been spreading about COVID, no, you are not allowed. Fuck you.
You are banned.
Fuck you. Get monkeypox.
Boom. Wow. There you go.
Sorry to get aggressive.
Nut up, shut up, and die. That's the new slogan.
I don't want to say look. That's a bit intense. I don't want to be intense. I'm a chill person, but I really get worked up about this anti-vax shit, especially when they get to pick and choose what they're anti-vax and vax about.
Exactly.
Like,
Agreed.
You can't just pick and choose and then try and ruin everyone else's life when something comes out and you're like, no, I don't want to get that vaccine. And then like a deadlier one comes out and you're like, ooh,
stupid ass.
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, good times.
That one's a bit dangerous. It's like, so was the other one.
Yes, beautiful, isn't it? Good times.
Oh,
that one got Ryan worked up. I
Yeah.
love it.
All
I
right.
love it.
bring me another one.
I love it.
Bring me more.
Did you look up the Dubai porta potty?
No, I did not.
Oh, fuck. I got a few messages about that.
Like,
People loved it.
Oh,
They love it. How fucking tapped is it?
I didn't need to know because I already like accepted that it was the truth. And it's one of those things that's like, I know it's out there. I can visualize what it is out there. I don't need to see it.
It's so bad.
I've seen it before in other things online, like Two Girls, One Cup and shit like that.
I love it. Fucking love it.
I love it. I love Dubai.
What else have I been up to? Let's see. How do squirters become squirters? Do some women train themselves if they are not naturally a squirter?
Can you train yourself for it? I don't know.
Well, see this.
Maybe?
See, I'm very intrigued by this because I know a lot of strippers and they fucking can do it.
Can get around it.
Yeah.
But is it something? Yeah.
On demand. Squirt.
Well, that begs the question: did they learn it or
Is it fake?
is it?
Actually, I have heard it's fake. I think they did say it was fake.
Well, I don't know. I'd imagine some of it might be fake.
Interesting.
I'd imagine the ones for show, and if you're trying to do it as like a performance,
I
might be
know.
fake.
I know a couple of squirters, and one of them just squirts all the time. Like she
just out walking around.
No, no. Like as soon as she
Squirts
starts,
at people in the street.
as soon as she starts having sex, bang,
Yeah,
so intense.
true.
Not that I know personally. I haven't slept with her, but we discuss it.
We've discussed it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I assume there's one thing that you are born and it is a thing that you just do.
Can every woman do it?
Can every woman do it? I don't know.
Fucking juicy.
Can you train yourself to do it?
Yeah.
Can you like do a course, an online course?
I discovered Dua Lipa.
Are you finally getting around Dua Lipa?
Yeah, discovered her. She's hot as.
She's so hot, bro.
Bro, big fan.
Yeah, she's a very beautiful woman.
Radar. Do you know how I found her?
I do
though?
like her music as well. I think it's fun, good funky.
I found her through Jack Harlow.
And she's starting. Really? Does she
Yeah.
have a song with Jack Harlow?
Nah, he sings that song.
Oh, Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
Dua Lipa with the baby.
No.
Left foot, right foot,
No.
levitating.
No. Dua Lipa. I'm trying to get more than a feature. Which I back. I rate that. Anyway, which then, you know,
British. She's British.
Kendrick Lamar released a new album.
He did.
I've listened to one song.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, what was the one song you listened to?
The one that was shared to the group.
Oh wait, was that the Heart Part 5?
No idea. Didn't get around it.
Did you see a video of it?
No.
Was it like a kind of funky kind of Marvin Gaye?
No, not at all.
No? Okay, sweet. Well, I have no idea which one was shared in the group.
No.
But
Anyway, didn't really get around it. Not a big Kendrick fan. Did cop a bit of hate.
you are not a big Kendrick fan. You've never been a big Kendrick
Yeah,
fan.
no.
I think partially because you're stubborn.
No,
And
I
you
do,
hate the fact that he's so popular.
No,
and you don't
that's
like
not
him.
right. I do like one of his songs.
Is it Swimming Pools?
Which one's that? Sing it for me.
Hold up, drank, headshot, drank.
I don't.
sit
Just
down,
say I don't really.
Drank, stand up, drank,
Nah,
pass out, drank, wake up, drank.
I don't hate it.
Drank,
I don't love
Hate
it.
drank.
No, there's another one he sings.
One with Drake,
I don't know. Anyway,
which
yeah.
is the one I don't like.
Anyway, yeah. So I copped a bit of hate,
Yeah.
but fuck, it was annoying. Everyone sharing. Oh, Kendrick's new album.
Kendrick Lamar. Well, I've seen a lot of people hating on it. And, well, I don't know. As soon as I heard it, I was like, this is going to be polarizing as fuck for a lot of people because it's very, like, it's not very upbeat. In fact, it's quite a depressing album. In fact, it's probably his most depressing album.
What do you think of the Super Bowl?
His performance or the overall performance? Well, God, I wanted him to do Mad City. I understand why he didn't, but, like, he fucking teased it at the start and then cut to a different song. And I was just like,
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah.
but he would have had to blur out, like, every second word. So it's like, well,
True.
can't blame him.
Oh, also, yeah. Post Malone released a couple of new songs on his album.
He did.
Fucking.
I have not listened to either of them.
He hasn't released any music for 3 years.
Wow.
I watched a bit. I like Post Malone.
I'll get around
I'm a
him.
big fan. I've
I
watched
reckon
a
he's a
couple of
likeable
interviews. Yeah.
I like some of his songs. They're catchy, nice. He sounds nice on them.
Watched an interview with him. He's very, very, very polite. So
yeah, he
polite.
seems like a real nice guy.
He's so fucking
Bit of a
polite.
memer. I know he gets around a couple of YouTube
Yeah.
meme channels.
He's got a baby on the way.
Got a baby. Is that pre-Malone?
Zing. Anyway, yeah. So I
Crazy. Yeah, Jack Harlow's album came out. I haven't listened to it yet, but all
Yeah.
I've seen from people is like, it's the same thing.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Yeah, that's all right. It's not too bad.
I like the glamorous sample on First Class. Don't know about the rest of the song, but A.M. I want to take you on the first class.
Yeah, it's not bad. Don't mind it.
Like the sample. Don't know about the rest of the song, but the sample's nice. Production's nice.
Yeah.
Crazy.
People who have too much power. Wait, people who
Rupert
have
Murdoch.
more power than they should.
Rupert
/
Murdoch.
More power than they think they have.
Rupert Murdoch.
Okay. Well, I was just thinking of a certain somebody
Oh.
who lives in beautiful Murwillumbah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. People that live in like their
Fantasy
world, and then they think that like it's a big world,
Correct.
but then it's just like, come on, man. Well, I think it's a lot of people. I think it's a lot of people with just big egos from either small towns or even just like suburbs of cities. Like, you know, the kind of people that are like, I'm the top dog of my suburb. It's like, you do realize no one outside of your suburb knows where the fuck that suburb is.
This certain somebody has banned me from a group,
She has.
and I hate her.
She has.
She sucks.
Yeah, to be fair, you're a bit of an instigator.
If it's raining outside, I don't need to see 50 posts of you saying it's
I
raining outside.
love the weather posts.
Fuck me.
It's raining today, guys. It's like, it's been raining all week. it's not
Well,
stopped.
then-
It's still cloudy and raining.
Well, then if the rain gets heavy, emergency mode activated.
Heavy rain coming, guys.
Only post related to this will be accepted.
Yeah, it's a bit odd, especially with the whole like everyone has weather apps. Everyone has computers. Everyone has eyes and ears.
Well, not everybody.
Not everybody, but the majority of people have eyes and ears.
And if you don't, you can just
you
walk
you can
outside.
look outside
Or get outside.
and see that it's raining.
Boom.
I don't know why you have to have massive posts in community page being like, guys,
It's raining.
it's raining. Watch out. Thanks. Thank you for that.
You fucking love it. Fucking love it. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
look, power's a hell of a drug, man.
I'm not going to name her. but
Power's a hell
Fuck her.
have you ever seen the Simpsons movie?
Yes.
Great fucking line in that where he's like, "Sir, I'm afraid you've gone mad with power." Like, of course I have. Have you ever tried going mad without power? It's crazy. No, it's boring. No one listens to you. It's very true.
True.
Very true.
The other night on my way home, I almost hit a deer.
A deer,
A deer.
not a kangaroo.
You sound like the police. A deer.
A deer.
A deer. Ooh, someone's calling me.
Oh,
Juicy.
a deer. A female.
Pause.
Deer. So,
Hello.
Hi brother, I'm good. I'm coming your house.
Okay, with?
I'm leaving your order.
Oh, yeah, can you just leave it at the front door?
Okay.
Thank you. Bye. Stupid ass Uber.
What'd you order?
Dog food.
It's weird to eat.
The note literally says leave it at the door.
Nice.
Fuck me dead.
Oh, the dog's going to be loving it.
Anyway, back to where we
They
were.
don't even know they're getting food.
Where were we?
Um,
Oh, yeah, the deer on the road.
yeah,
So,
a deer.
Yeah, so I was leaving work the other night
Weird.
pretty late. In
Where was
Robina.
this?
Robina.
A
Two of
deer,
them.
a deer, two
Two of
deers.
them, two
at
deers.
Robina.
2 deers. So anyway, like they were just running all over the road. So I ring the police.
There's deer on the road.
Try to ring Robina. No police there.
Nice.
So I ring.
Busy.
Yeah, so I ring. What's it called? Broadbeach. Ring Broadbeach Police Station.
Oh, they're going to be busy.
I say, no, it's only like a Thursday night. I say, hey, oh no, it was Friday night. I said, hey guys, I don't know who to call about this, but there's a couple of deer on the road in Robina. And the chick was like, deer. And I was like, yeah, just 2 deers. Like, I've stopped my ute. I'm just trying to fucking,
Ran them up.
trying to get them back onto the golf course. And because, like, they couldn't get back over the fence.
Yeah.
And she's like, deer. And I'm like, they're either deer or horses with fucking antlers. So it's a fucking unicorn.
They're horses with antlers strapped to them. It's a practical joke.
And she's like, okay, then we'll send someone down there. The cop gets there and he's like, oh, they're deer.
Well, they are deer. I thought you were taking the piss.
Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. Like, seriously.
To be fair, if I was a cop and I got a call out that there are deer on the road at Robina, I probably would have been like, oh, that's a fucking piss take. Isn't it?
Yeah, see, I thought I was saying things. I'm like, that's not a fucking deer. I'm like, there's no way that's a deer.
Did I take LSD just like 5 minutes ago? What's going on?
Anyway, yeah, a couple of deer. That was fucking
Couple
fun.
of deer on the road at Robina.
Goddamn
Any
deer.
Any idea where they were from?
The golf course.
There's deer on the golf course.
Yeah, apparently there's heaps of them. Clive Palmer has heaps of deer on his farm.
But yeah, but Clive Palmer has a lot of freedom.
And that's just somewhere in here.
Freedom.
It's near here.
Freedom.
Goddamn freedom.
Maybe
Anyway,
those deer just wanted some freedom.
maybe.
That's but yeah, that's crazy. I cannot say I've ever seen deer anywhere around here.
Yeah, well,
Apart
there
from
you go.
like, I don't know, maybe down like Mount Tambourine Way, like shit like that.
Oh, Robina. There's kangaroos here.
Yeah, I know there's kangaroos here, which still blows my mind. It's kind of weird.
Well, while we're on the subject of animals,
Mm-hmm.
what's a group of gators called? Without reading it.
A group of gators? Or college?
A congregation.
A congregation?
Oh, nice well played. Anyway, that's
Congregation.
That's Carl's fun fact of the day.
Is that actually what are they called?
Yeah,
a congregation of gators?
Congregation, yeah.
Congregation of gators.
Yeah, goddamn. What do you call a group of gators? Congregation.
I can't imagine anyone from Florida being like, we need to find a word for all these gators.
Congregation.
What about congregations? What? Congregation.
So, there we
great
are.
word.
That's my animal fact
That's
of the
the
year.
animal fact of the week.
Into, speaking about other animals, chicken.
Chickens?
No, just chicken.
Just chicken.
Have you ever played
Chicken.
gay chicken?
Gay chicken.
Yeah. This is something I learned recently.
Uh-huh. Is it related somehow
Never
to,
played
not
it.
to other chicken? Like the one where you run at someone.
Like dick chicken.
Is gay chicken going to be something about doing something that could be seen as a gay act
Yeah.
with,
Okay.
with,
so
a, with a
I'll
friend or
explain it to you.
something?
Right. So,
Like going to kiss someone.
so you know, like chicken, like when you drive the car at your friend and they got to jump out of the way before you hit them.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So anyway, so you know, dick chicken.
Is that where you're running at each other with your dicks out?
No, close. I've never lost a game. I've never lost a game
Of
of
dick chicken.
Dick chicken.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone wants to challenge me, step up. Dick chicken is when you both take out your dicks
Uh-huh.
and you're like aiming them towards each other,
Uh-huh.
and then first one that pulls away is the chicken.
Kind of weird, but okay.
So sometimes you just end up touching knobs.
Yeah, interesting.
But then gay chicken,
I
right?
heard of that in my life.
This is next level gay chicken. You and your buddy hold each other's dicks. So you hold your mate's dick, he holds your dick. First one to get an erection loses. I learned that during the week on TikTok.
These like, of fucking course, it was TikTok. Never heard of that. Sounds like a college thing.
Probably.
Definitely a college thing.
The dude was redneck.
Yeah, it's definitely a college thing.
Yeehaw! Ah, fuck, what a time.
Settle down, Gator. Settle down. Tail going.
Anyway, On a positive note, the Queen's been in charge for 70 years.
70 years.
70
Did
years
she
of
get a
reign.
letter from herself?
93 years old, looking fit as.
She was 23 when she took over. That's crazy.
Fucking wild, eh?
Yeah, imagine being 23 and you're like, oh yeah, you're technically the ruler. You don't have any power, but you're technically the ruler over all these countries.
Also, I found out the other day that her mum was born in 1990.
1990.
Sorry.
The Queen's mum was born in 1990.
Yeah, 1990.
In 1890.
Oh, no. 1900.
No.
She was born in
Bit of a difference.
1900.
1900.
And she lived to 2002.
So she was 102.
Yep, correct.
It's crazy how
It's
much.
pretty fucking
Crazy how long you can live when you have a unlimited source of resources.
Anyway, God bless the Queen.
God bless.
She's the best.
God bless the Queen. God, it's gonna be sad when she passes.
We will. She'll never die.
She'll Maybe she won't. Will she be the first person that just doesn't die?
Let's hope so.
Mm.
I fucking love the Queen.
Technology, yeah, I know. She's a bit of a cute old lady. I wonder if she has any weird thoughts.
Fetishes.
Nope.
Do you reckon she still fucks?
Not where I'm going.
Do you reckon the Queen still fucks?
With Prince Philip? Probably not.
Fuck Prince Philip. As if the Queen couldn't pull like a younger dude.
Probably. She's the Queen. She can do whatever she wants. But I don't know if she. I mean, I don't know if she's happily in. To be honest, I don't know anything about their relationship, apart from that Prince Philip looks like a fucking sack of potatoes.
I volunteer to be the Queen's sex slave.
Volunteers.
Queen
She's probably got plenty of those. You're gonna have to. It's probably like a pretty big list of applicants. You know, like when you apply for like a job on Indeed.com, like you apply for the Queen's like sex slave list. It's like, congratulations, you have been accepted to join the rest of the applicants. There are 5,000 other applicants waiting, pending approval.
Fuck, so good.
Only 1,000 positions accepted.
Have you ever had sex with a sloppy penis, with a floppy penis?
Have I I wouldn't call it sex. I have tried to have sex with a floppy penis. Yes.
How hard? It's so hard. Well, it's not.
Wait, I've heard a description. Oh man, there was a funny description of it. It's like shoving. I can't remember what it was. It's like shoving like a water balloon into like a fucking.
Bro.
I don't know what it was.
When it's like semi-hard and you're just trying to fucking get it done. And
yeah, or like you're starting and you're doing well, but then you just feel it go dead and you're just like,
Yeah.
I swear
sucks.
it's not me. I swear it's not me.
it's you.
Yeah, look, it's usually the amount of alcohol I've consumed.
Yeah, good. Fuck, these subjects are fucking good.
You've gone from
These are...
squirting to sex with a floppy penis to the Queen's sex slave. Great. High quality content this week. Can we talk about Iceland again?
Yeah.
That was wholesome.
I got a few good ones still.
Mm-hmm.
So someone that... I don't follow them anymore. This got sent to me. A lady that we have ragged on in the past.
Ooh.
So if she listens, she might fucking figure out who she is. Put up a picture of her ass.
Nice.
Okay?
As you do.
As you do. It's all good. I don't have a problem with anyone putting up pictures of their ass.
Oh,
It's
was there an
all
inspirational
good.
quote to go with it?
Yes.
Love that.
The problem is when you put up a photo of your behind or your breasts, you're not supposed to put a quote that says 2 words, leveling up.
Maybe she just did a big workout and she's feeling good about her butt.
What are you leveling up to? You're laying on the
A
ground,
bigger booty.
mate.
Look, I'm just trying to be devil's advocate here. All right? I'm trying to have her back. You're leveling up the butt.
I don't get
Leveling
it.
butt.
I don't get it. I don't get it. You
It's a
don't
bit odd.
say leveling up.
Maybe it was a really good workout. Maybe she'd done like 500 extra steps on the step machine.
I'm not saying it's a bad butt. I'm just saying like
Oh, this has nothing to do with the butt.
you don't say leveling up. Just showing around the picture for clarification.
Maybe she just played like a game of, I don't know, Tetris.
I just
Again, devil's advocate.
you just don't say it. Just say nothing. Just put a peach fucking picture there.
Yeah, the peaches. Just get not to say what you can and can't post, but get to the point.
Exactly. All right. Should we get into some more juicy stuff?
But wait, there's more.
Oh, guys, this episode is filled with good
We've
stuff.
nothing but juice. We got juice for you guys today. What's next? Come on, fire away.
Do we want to go weird or normal?
We started weird. I think
Okay.
we've already been weird. Unless it's going to get weird.
Should I put in a little clip right here of Peter Pale?
Peter,
The best streamer ever?
was that?
Nah, just sneezing.
Oh, thank God. I'm sniffing. Oh, look at them cuddling together.
Yeah, Peter Pale, the best Twitch streamer ever.
Peter Pal, yeah. Kyle has sent me or sent through quite a few videos of this man. He's what, Latvian?
Latvian, lives in Switzerland. What a man.
He's
Strange.
a very strange man.
I'm going to put up a clip right here.
I don't want to say that he hasn't, I don't think it's drugs. I think it's just him.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
think he's just Latvian.
I rate it. I'm going to become a Twitch streamer.
Yeah, you just got to lose your mind.
Yep, 100%.
Try and do the same thing. You got to get good at rapping.
Done. Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
How big is a lane in, like, traffic?
How big is a lane in traffic? Is this like one of those weird
No,
questions?
like-
How long's the China man?
No, it's okay. So, like, you got one lane of traffic,
Yep.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
You can fit a bus
Mm-hmm.
in a lane of traffic. You can fit a car in a lane of
Are
traffic.
we talking about width?
Yeah, width.
Okay.
How come on a bus you can fit 4 seats in an aisle, but in a car I can touch the fucking door on the other side?
Well, because the bus is the bus is wider than the car on the road.
Is it?
Yes.
It wouldn't be that much wider.
Yeah. No, I'd say it would be.
But you're fitting 4 seats and
Yeah.
an aisle.
I don't know, yeah. Well, I mean, when you look at a bus in a lane, it's kind of taken up like close to the edges. Like a truck, when a truck goes by, you're like,
Yeah, but it wouldn't be that much bigger than my ute.
yeah, but I don't know. I think it would be quite big. I think if you parked your ute behind a bus,
You think
and
that
then you went
you have
behind
enough
it, you'd
room?
have like an extra 30 centimeters at least on each side.
So that's 60 centimetres. So you're going to fit a fucking 1 metre aisle and 2 seats on either side.
Well, you got to remember it
doesn't make sense.
your ute seats are definitely wider than the bus's seats.
I don't know.
What you're telling me, when you go on a bus, you look at the seats and you're like, yeah,
I think
wider than my utes.
it blows my mind.
That's just depth perception, isn't it?
Yep.
Isn't it great? Physics.
It's what they call
Physics in the world, isn't it?
it's what they call the Matrix.
Bloody We're in a simulation, guys. Wake up.
Been on Twitch for 1 week. I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Been on Twitch 1 week and now you believe that we're all living in a computer program.
Boom. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Were you just driving behind a bus
Yeah.
at that point and you were like, why is it? It looks as wide as my ute.
Exactly.
How do they fit 4 seats in an aisle?
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Crazy.
Now I've got a good story for you. Everyone knows who Michael Jordan is.
The
Basketball player.
oh right, I thought you were talking about the polo player.
Anyway, this is a good one. This is juicy. We're not talking about sport. This is fucking pop culture.
Mm-hmm.
So Michael Jackson
Is dead.
he's dead. Michael Jordan
Uh-huh.
it's a known fact that he has a son that he has nothing to do with.
I did not know that, but
Okay, so
Crazy.
Michael Jordan had a kid, cheated on his wife, had a kid,
mm-hmm.
a son, and he paid the lady off to go away, never released who the father was, and he paid her for 13 years, like to look after the kid for 13 years.
Yeah. Okay.
So the conspiracy here is Jimmy Butler's mum, you know who Jimmy Butler is? Plays
you're gonna
basketball.
say that Jimmy Butler's going to be Jordan's son.
Yep. Jimmy Butler was given up by his mum
Mm-hmm.
when he was 13 years old because the payments from his dad stopped.
Interesting.
And
Interesting.
he doesn't know who his dad is.
Interesting.
Now,
Oh, imagine that.
when you put their pictures side by side, they look very similar at the same age.
Really?
Yep.
Do you have a side-by-side photo for me now?
I can get you a side by side photo.
Interesting. Where did this theory come from?
TikTok.
Oh.
But
Uh-huh.
it's good to see that Ryan doesn't check his messages because I
Has-
sent him the
Has
TikTok.
has Jimmy Butler of
This
course
dude's
there's-
legit.
of-
Anyway, so boom!
Uh-huh.
They look very similar.
There's like writing in front. There we go. And yep, barely show the photo.
They look very similar. They look similar. They could be father and son. Jimmy Butler is Michael Michael Jordan's son.
Jordan's illegitimate child.
Correct.
Damn. Has anyone told Jimmy Butler?
Don't know.
Do you reckon someone's sending that TikTok and being like, "Yo, Jimmy,
Probably. But
your
I wouldn't
dad's
be
Michael
surprised.
Jordan." I mean, he's good at basketball.
Exactly. Same. There you go. Just fucking
Interesting.
solving the
Interesting.
world's
Has anyone
problems.
asked Jimmy Butler's mum?
She can't say anything because she signed a contract with the father, which is what the big conspiracy is.
So we're gonna have to wait for her deathbed.
Yeah, but true.
She's like, Jimmy,
How good would that be?
your father was
Michael
Mike.
Jackson.
My father was who?
Anyway, so yeah, that's
Damn. So Jimmy Butler is Michael Jordan's illegitimate son.
correct.
Crazy.
There you go.
There you go. And again, even if it's not true, don't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
So don't say we don't give you anything, because we do.
Everyone's going crazy now looking up that picture of Jimmy Butler and
Exactly.
Michael Jordan.
Okay, here we go. I got a good fucking a few good questions
Ooh.
because Ryan didn't ask for questions this week.
So
again.
because no one responds. The only person that does is Joe.
We're starting to get a lot. Sorry, we're not going.
Thanks for
yet.
listening, guys. We're out. Bye.
Question time.
With Kyle and Ryan.
Someone wrote, "Hey, stay blessed."
Yo, shout out to
No, don't shout him out.
shout out to the guy that wrote stay blessed. I don't think we've ever been a Christianity podcast, but you know what? Stay blessed.
We are now. All right. How come no one cares about the Will Smith slapping anymore? Are we living into Hollywood hype?
Yes, and because fucking it's not that interesting. The Smiths are crazy. And I don't know. I think it's just one of those things that we're in the 24-hour news cycle that everyone gets bored of shit like instantly.
Fuck the Smiths.
And it was just a slap. It's not like it was,
True.
anything weird.
That was weird.
It was weird.
How often do men wash their hair and do they condition it? I don't have hair.
No, you don't.
So
I wash
no.
mine roughly once, maybe twice, sometimes a week. Yeah,
There
I
you go.
usually condition it once.
A week.
Yeah, so I usually just shampoo it once and then condition. I don't like putting too many chemicals in my hair. Natural grease, despite what everyone says, natural grease is good for you.
I don't like
Good for your
chemicals
hair.
in my system.
I don't
but
care
get
that I grew
vaxxed.
up in a hippie town. Natural grease is good.
I'll run over this one quickly.
Yeah.
Are Serbian NRL players made of glass? The answer is yes.
Are there Serbian NRL players?
Yeah, the Trebojevic brothers.
Are they Serbian?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
This is a question that came off Married at First Sight from someone.
Oh.
Should job titles matter when starting to date someone? Like if the dude is a shelf stacker and the chick is a lawyer?
Fuck no.
I don't think it should.
Like if you're like, I don't know. I think it's very shallow to look at what someone does as like a sign of who they are rather than like, getting to know them and like seeing how your feelings are for them despite their job.
Correct. Yeah, I agree.
So like,
It shouldn't matter.
Like I know some people care about career and shit like that, but
I think if
I
you-
don't give a shit.
If you have goals, that's all that should matter.
As long as you have a job.
And drive. Put your butt down. Gator, sit down.
Not small fart. But not small fart. But no, I don't think it should matter. I get a lot of people I think do, but I think it's a bit shallow, isn't it?
Yeah. This one's from our good listener, Max.
Shout, Max.
Why does Jez always shut down your aspirations of becoming a billionaire?
Because Jez is a bit of a sourpuss.
Exactly.
He's a bit of a sourpuss, not going to lie.
Max, that is simple. It is because he is a sourpuss. Some people just don't want their friends to succeed, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because-
that's okay. Even if we want them to succeed,
Exactly.
that's okay.
Because when
Can't be blocking out them haters.
when I am a billionaire, he'll want to be my friend. And he won't be there. We'll all be partying somewhere. At the Super Bowl.
He'll be allowed to stay outside.
Yeah.
We'll get him tickets to the
We'll fly him to the Super Bowl, but
but
not.
he has to stay in the hotel and he can meet us out after.
No, he can't.
We'll get we'll get him like the shitty motel across the road from our really nice hotel.
Yeah, and we'll be partying with the winning team.
And like we'll get him access to every club that's like next to the club that we're in.
Exactly.
So he can be near us,
Boom.
but not there.
Easy as.
Uh-huh.
What kind of stuff would you like your podcast room from listeners? In your podcast room from listeners?
Fucking anything.
Anything.
Look, if you give it, I'm very appreciative of gifts.
gifts, anything.
You could give us like dildos, and we could fucking slap dildos up there. I wouldn't care.
It'll be there. It'll be
If you
in
send
the
us a
frame.
dildo, it'll be there. if you send us a gun, it'll be there.
Boom, boom. Send us a gun. Someone send us a gun.
If you send just a fake one, please. What's the Nerf? A Nerf gun.
Right to bear arms.
If you send us a cabbage, we'll stick it up.
Boom.
Put it in like a little container that's airtight so it doesn't go off.
Is Desperate Housewives worth watching? Yes, it is.
I will not have a response because I don't think I've ever seen an episode.
Sculpted
Apart
beard.
from like when I'm scrolling through and I
You
maybe
should
watch
watch
a
it.
scene, the ads come on. But
Sculpted beards, smash or pass? This is a good question.
um,
There is such thing as too sculpted.
is that like like shaping it? I'm assuming like
Yeah,
sculpting
like
it.
I'm all for like making it look nice and all that, but it's a big trend in Arabic men
Mhm.
where they like to have it real fucking
like sharp edges,
like
and
like
stuff
too
like that.
much, but like every day, like it's just. I don't mind a bit of a scruffy beard, but not too scruffy. I know mine gets a bit fucking yoo.
They're wild.
But yeah, there is such thing as too much.
I don't care. Do you?
A couple of beard questions this week.
Ooh.
Do you wash your beard or does it just stink?
It's because I can't grow one, so everyone's just
Maybe.
kind of ragging on me at the moment.
Maybe.
I don't wash my beard because I can't grow a beard.
I do wash mine. Serious question. If Harry, Ron, and Hermione were to become animagus, what would they go?
And what? Would it become what?
Animagus? I can't pronounce the word. It just means like shift into animals.
Oh,
Hermione-
what would they be?
Hermione would be a cat.
Yeah, I'd say Hermione would be a cat.
Harry would be a rat because he's a rat. He's a fucking rat.
No, Harry would be like, could imagine an owl.
No. He's a rat.
He's a rat. Harry's not a rat.
And Ron would be...
Or an otter. I can imagine Harry being an otter.
Ron would be...
A hamster.
Yeah, a dragon.
A fat ginger hamster.
A dragon.
No, I could see Ron being like a... maybe like a ferret.
Oh, yeah. Ferris
Yeah, ferret.
And our last question, and probably the best one. How many people is too many at an orgy? At what point do them excess coochies become obsolete?
How
There's some good questions this week, guys. I'm really proud
many
of you
is
all.
too many?
I'm going to say I'm probably cutting off my orgy at about
Well, it depends
16.
How big the room is, really. Like if you have a big house,
That's a good point.
if you have the enough room to have like 50 people in there,
Yeah.
fire away.
It's a big house orgy.
But you need to make sure that everyone's kind of accounted for, because you don't want people feeling left out.
Yeah, no man left behind.
No man or no woman left behind.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It depends on the size of the room. Like if you have a small bedroom, you wouldn't really want to have any more than like what, 6?
Yeah, probably maybe 7 if you want
Yeah,
an odd number.
unless you like saunas.
You have to have an odd number though in an orgy. Just fun fact for you. You have to have an odd number at an orgy.
Is there what's the science behind that?
That's just fucking orgy science.
It's just orgy.
Welcome to science. Welcome to orgy science with Kyle.
So first of all, 5 strokes per 30 seconds max.
You're gonna hit her for 30 seconds and you're moving on to the next. No woman left behind.
Oh, dogs are slamming into doors.
Oops,
Make
sorry.
sure everyone has a stopwatch on them.
Anyway, 20 seconds left in the camera.
Oh,
20 seconds left in the episode.
yeah.
Boom.
Look at that. So we hope you all learned something today.
Let's hope so. Stay
And
safe.
if you didn't, then wait for next week and maybe you'll learn something then.
And we don't have the song on here.